Everybody say hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Morning, Sylvia. Good morning, Anne.
Thanks for bringing us.
Hey, Ella.
Hello.
Hi, Matt. Hi.
I opened your door.
We're getting ready. We're at the Tsukjii Fish Market, getting ready, putting our vests on, and we're about to go on a tour at the tuna auctions. Are you excited, Ella?
Yeah.
Very excited?
Yeah.
How excited? This much?
It's
This
big
much?
as a tuna.
Big as a tuna?
Yeah.
Next video, we'll show you the fish. Agato. This is the call for the auction. This is one of the last auctions here. It's now 6:05 in the morning at the Tsukjii Fish Market in Japan, Tokyo. And he's now calling for people to gather around for the last auction of the tuna. There's an auction going on beside him. When that finishes, he will begin this auction. What size? And auction begins. This guy would go great on Australian Idol. And this is the busy intersection of the Tsukjii Fish Market in Japan, in Tokyo. As you can see, there's a million people and these trolley things, lots of cars and 2 police officers directing traffic. And you're lucky if you don't get hit by a car crossing this footpath, as there are many of these automatic trolley motormobiles. This is an eel pinned to the board, getting fully filleted.
Uh-oh. How do you say kind of what again?
Amita.
Oh,
So these yellow tags mean that it's been sold. Now these are going to be carted away on the wheelbarrows, and then they use a bandsaw to cut it, because they can't cut it by hand. And sold. That means sold. They sell them one at a time. When he goes, he, that means one, that means, 1, 2, 3. And he goes, oh, that's sold. Next one. You know what I mean? the call for the auction to begin. So the Japanese are now getting ready to auction the tuna. They all have names on their hats, businesses that they represent. Very passionate when they got $20,000 worth of fish sitting there. These auctions only last between 3 and 5 minutes, and then the fish is sold. Sorry?
Can you eat it raw?
What's that?
Tuna.
Yeah. The auction hasn't started yet.
Look at from that other side.
No, it's going to begin shortly. They've just got to grade it. That's the auction now. But they do in sections by the grade.
Numbers there? This is a visitor area, so we must be able to. Wow.
Look at the size of the tuna. These are the frozen tuna.
Yeah.
And these are probably about $18,000 to $20,000 worth of tuna, especially some of these bigger ones at the back.
Wow.
As you can see, there's lots of bells jingling and lots of tuna. And this is only one shed of about 8 sheds which have all this tuna. And it's now 5:50 in the morning. And the auction closes at 6:15.
Check out this table.
And this is how they grade the tuna, with the grains and the quality of each sample taken, which determines how much the tuna will be auctioned and sold for. And this is usually a slice from the tail fin of the tuna. Tuna in Japan is more expensive than salmon. Salmon is less expensive, half the price of it is in Australia. Big tuna, huh?
Yeah. They cut the eyes out.
So I got a bit of fresh salmon from the Tsukjii Fish market. I still can't get it right when I say that. It's in the pan, skin side down, a little bit of salt. We want to have it on a high heat, make sure the skin's nice and crispy. When it's cooked about halfway through, then we flip it, and then we put a lid on it and we let it rest until it's nice and delicate, and it just cooks nicely all the way through. So it should be really nice. Got some rice in here, which is beautifully steamed up, nicely done. Some bok choy, which is in here, some Asian stuff. Got some panko squid here, we're not going to eat that now. Just made some lovely panko chicken with some lemon mayonnaise, yum. And as you can see, everybody's enjoying their meal. Bloody American. Kind of like you know, it's a little bit more,
Is it a competition show?
yeah, competition show.
Yeah. Is
But
it?
MasterChef Australia is just built around Australian TV.
Yeah.
The rice is nearly
Looking good?
Yeah.
And these are the Spanish octopus.
What was that?
And the Spanish octopus, these ones here.
Okay.
So you got
Oh,
just onion,
wow.
parsley, paprika, red pepper, a little bit of salt, pepper, oil, basic. We'll get that on because we're going to put them under. They don't take long at all. And we'll grill them under the salamander. When your prawns are done, I'll put the oil back on. We might as well cook this now and just keep it hot. It'll be fine and dandy. Then goes our bok choy. Usually with the bok choy, I'll put the stalks first in the water. And then just put the lid on top. Voila!
Voila.
Bon appetit! Mwah. It's all working. I'll put the oil on?
Yay.
Yeah, get the oil on. Alright. Okay, that's on. That won't take long. Probably got a little bit too much
It's
oil.
very
actually.
quick. Yeah.
Don't need all
Put
that
some
oil.
on the side in case you use it later.
Yeah, probably will. I want to just do a shallow fry.
Yeah.
And then I want to turn the prawns over, so not actually submerge it. Just do a shallow fry. Right, salmon, cheap salmon, very cheap, very cheap.
Well, how much was it about? It was one.
150 yen, probably $1.50 a slice. In Australia, it's probably like $6 a slice. Bullshit. I don't think I'm gonna skin this. I'll see if I can. Yeah, it's good. Ah, easy.
Can I taste a bit? That bit you're cutting off.
Let me see. Let me cut it in. These knives are so hard to work with. All I want to do is move.
You can get some knives and a gun.
Move the belly button. Bloody lazy people couldn't even move the bloody pin bar.